Hey everybody, Kyrix here. I've just got to pop online and give a quick update on the 4-job Fiesta. Now, those of you watching will know that my first run of 2017 is over and successful, though I cheated my ass off and cheesed the game. But that's neither here nor there right now. You're probably wondering, well, Kyrix, you mentioned a second run. There is a second run. At this point in time being July 21st at about 4:52 a.m. I am 10 episodes in. However, that's my people talking to me on Discord. That's you're hearing. However, the week I've had's been kind of hectic. I've had a lot of errands and other various shit to do, and I've also been staying up long into the night, so I would sleep in and not get much done during the day. And then at night I'm back to doing whatever it is I do. So I've taken a brief recording hiatus, partly for grinding reasons. I have not yet uploaded the second run stuff yet, partly because I don't want a break in the uploads. If I start now, I'll have 10 days to start pumping out more episodes, and things are kind of hectic at the moment, so I don't want to be in a situation where you're going to have a long gap between episode 10 and episode 11. So, you already have the first run. The second run is coming. It will be finished easily before the 31st of August, and it'll almost certainly be uploaded before the 31st of August in its entirety. So I will fit the second run in. The second run is a Team 750 run, and I'm actually kind of happy with my my job spread. If you're really curious what it looks like, you can go to the 4-Job Fiesta website, go to the players section, look up the Kyrix 82, see what jobs I have in both runs. I actually had a job change. The water crystal job I didn't like for reasons. I'm not going to spoil it, but basically I made a donation to change my water crystal job. So that's a thing. And with just the jobs I have now, because I have 4 crystal jobs right now, and I have 5th job enabled, so Earth crystal job's not going to be there very long. But with just the 4 that I have now, I'm absolutely confident in my ability to just smoosh the shit out of X-Death. So I think I'll have probably the easiest time of the 3 runs that I've had. Now, with me having said that, expect for me to take even longer to beat him than in the other 2 runs, because that's just the kind of luck I have. That ought to do it. Well, those of you who are subscribed to me will know when those episodes go up. I specifically time them to go up at noon rather than near midnight, like my usual videos do, specifically so they won't get lost in the shuffle of multiple updates, because YouTube has a system where if someone uploads a lot of stuff all at once that airs all at once, like when I upload a series, I will upload anywhere from 10 to 40 episodes in a go. And if I didn't have them scheduled, you would get 2 or 3 big emails like, oh, the Kyrix 82 has uploaded Let's Play Final Fantasy IX Episode 3 and 12 other videos, you know. I don't want the 4-Job Fiesta to be Kyrix has uploaded this and another video. That's why Prime videos go up at midnight, bonus shit goes up at noon, so that it gets its own email. Allegedly, I never receive my own emails, so I don't know. But that's why that'll happen. This will go up. Hopefully those of you watching the 4-Job Fiesta get this and watch it. I mean, it's a mini update, and those actually do get a pretty decent amount of views, people just checking it out, see what I got to say. But yeah, this is, don't worry, it's coming. For those wondering, episode 10 is, I just got the second Windrake. Or, not got, I just got the Dragon Grass for the World 2 Windrake. And what's got me stopped is I decided to grind against the little statues in Gallows Castle to max out all 3 of my jobs. So, And I just spoiled it that I've only got 3 jobs out of the 4 crystals. Yeah, I had some doubling up. The Earth Crystal is the same as my Fire Crystal. So it won't be a loss when I get rid of it for Crystal 5, you know. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to. It just kind of slipped out. But that's... that. Let me put it this way. All the spellcasting jobs, or at least most of them, are kind of AP intensive. So that's one of the reasons it's taking so long, is I can only... Because even though it's off-screen, I'm still following the rules. Only one person can be each class at a time. So I have to max this class out 4 goddamn times, and it's taking a while, because it's one of the pricey classes. I'm not going to spoil it, because there's like 5 things it could be, but it's one of the pricey ones. You know. So it is being recorded. It will be uploaded. It's just I gotta finish it first. I don't necessarily have to finish it, but I want to at least hit the 3rd world before I start uploading. Because once I hit the 3rd world, I'll have all of my I'll have had the 5th job. I'll likely have the 5th job mastered for all 4 characters. And I will have the bulk of my money and shit. That'll mean that I've gone through the shield tower and grinded out reflect rings and all that. Basically, by the time I hit the 3rd world, all of the grinding, all of the things that'll act as roadblocks to slow me down will be done. It'll be dealt with. I won't have to worry about it, you know. I'll have all the money for my haste shoes and my coral rings and my angel rings and whatnot. Because I already had the flame ring. I learned that lesson last time. But I'll have all that crap out of the way. So, by the time the 3rd world happens, there's nothing to slow me down. And I can just video, you know, and just pound those fuckers out. So, once you start seeing episode 1 of run number 2, you'll know, oh, Kyrix has hit the 3rd world already, so things are going to go. Because, like I said, I had a couple instances where I didn't upload shit on time. And when I say on time, I mean it went up, say, 6 hours after it was supposed to. And I think in one case it was a day after because I didn't keep track of what I had uploaded versus what I had recorded. Because I have a chart that says, hey, this goes up on this day, this goes up on this day, blah, 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 blah. And I put a little asterisk next to every single one that I've uploaded. And once they're uploaded, I put them on the portable so I can get them off my main hard drive and so on. But that's where run number 2 is. Keep in mind also that, I mean, you see all these uploads of shit that I've worked on. Like, I have 7 videos going up every week, plus my update, plus this. Keep in mind, at any given time, I am nominally working on about 8 other projects. Like, just for now, I have the 4-job Fiesta. I have the very tail end of Suikoden 2. I mean, I'm well into next year as far as uploads go, but I still have to actually beat the game. I have all 108 characters. I'm working on getting the squirrels, working on beating the actual game. Squirrels are only for the good ending. So that's Suikoden 2. I'm working on Infamous 1 so that I can do Infamous 2 as a blind run and, what is it, Festival of Blood DLC? I'm working on Attack on Titan for the PS3. It actually exists, but it's digital only. I'm working on my Pokemon Yellow Ash run. I still have to beat fucking Metal Gear Phantom Pain. I'm working on Jedi Power Battles. That's 7 right there. I'm working on Resident Evil Revelations 1. I'm still doing a completion run of that. I technically still have 2 episodes to do of Resident Evil Revelations 2. You know, I've got to do Platinum. Pokemon Platinum. So that's 10 projects right now. Plus those rare moments of recreational gaming that I throw in, where, like, I'm playing on my own file of Attack on Titan. I'm working on Pokemon Moon, actually. Just playing. Doing stuff on Tabletop Simulator, occasionally playing Death Road to Canada and whatnot. It's just... And that's just the gaming shit. That doesn't count all my job hunting, going to other gaming things, taking care of the pets, and just all the time I spend asleep. So, I mean, it's... as far as recordings go, 4-job Fiesta is... is prioritized. Like, you're not missing episodes of 4 Job Fiesta because I'm recording Attack on Titan. It's just kind of... I have a tendency to procrastinate, and anyone who procrastinates knows that the thing that triggers procrastination more than anything is a huge workload in front of you. And I look at 4 Job Fiesta and I think, wow, when this is done, I have 9 other projects to work on. So maybe I'm just going to push this back a little bit so that I can avoid those other 9 things I need to work on. That, by the way, my procrastination is exactly why I have the recording setup that I do, where I record shit months and years in advance. Phantom Pain isn't due to go up until like 2019. I think it's like the tail end of 2018 and 2019 and shit like that. I'm recording into next year. You know, I'm not even recording next year's stuff. I'm recording 2019 stuff at this point. And the reason I do that is because I am a horrible procrastinator. I will literally go weeks, if not months, without recording a single thing other than my update videos. If you ever watched This Week in Kyrix, you will see that I'll have videos where I'm like, yeah, I didn't do shit this week. All I did was go up and play hero clicks and deal with the animals, you know? Because sometimes I just don't want to record shit. And my viewers shouldn't have to suffer because I'm a lazy ass. So that's why I have all this crap recorded well in advance, so that if a day sneaks up on me, like I'll check my schedule, oh my god, I don't have anything to follow Final Fantasy IX. It's, oh wait, here's this Resident Evil video I recorded 3 years ago. I'm going to put this in there, you know? So that's why my stuff looks the way it does. And if you watch, like, Final Fantasy II, you'll see, like, oh, here's Episode 1, here's Episode 2, and then you get to Episode 3, and you're like, yeah, I haven't touched this game in 4 months. I have no idea what I'm doing. That's a thing, by the way. You can make a drinking game of it. Watch my Let's Plays and see how many hiatuses I take before I beat the game. Because they're in there. Oh boy, are they in there. Like, fucking Xenoverse and Harvest Moon especially. I must have taken 6 breaks of at least a month between certain videos. I mean, you can get pretty hammered seeing how many times I will put off one video to do another one. Like, for example, let's just see here, Phantom Pain. I'm up to 39 episodes of that, and I haven't touched that in a while. And the last videos before that were just from months before that. So it's just kind of a thing. Basically, I know that I'm a lazy, procrastinating piece of shit, and I have planned my channel in such a way that that doesn't matter. That it's almost impossible for me to get steamrolled by my own laziness. But little side projects like the 4 Job Fiesta and the Ash Run can sometimes fall into that pit, and it's just kind of me kicking myself in the ass to get it done. It will get done. Probably within the next day or two I will start recording again for real. But I've had a lot going on just this week. Like, I've had all sorts of appointments I had to make it to, and it just slowed me down. So this video was supposed to be 5 minutes long. It's probably like a half an hour now. Thanks for bearing with me. Again, run number 2 for this year is coming. There will be no run number 3, just because I think I'm pushing it at 3 runs in my second year. Maybe next year. Probably not, but maybe, you know, because I don't wanna fall into that trap. Or like, okay, year 3 runs, year 4 runs. And then it gets fucking 6 years down the line, and I have to do a run a day. And that's just bullshit, you know? But, it's fun. I enjoy it. Here's hoping next year's run will actually be the PC version, because that is how the good grinding is done. Because, all I'm going to say is, without spoiling it, at one point in this run, in the magic run, I have access to black magic spells. And I'm sitting here thinking, wow, this grinding would be 1,000 times easier if I could just play the PC version, have everyone cast fire on the Karnax, or the whatever, the wolves in Karnak, just the whole party, I'm going to cast fire at them, and then just hit auto battle and run around until everyone's out of MP and then go to the end. Because I have to choose at that point whether I'm grinding for money or AP. And I chose to grind for AP, so it was right back to the squirrels. But I could have saved myself so much time by grinding out just in the wolves and getting a ton of money in the process. It would have taken longer to do, but I'd have had all the money I needed for the game. So hopefully I'll have a job by this time next year, and I'll have a new computer that's capable of doing that. Wish me luck. Bye-bye, everybody.